Okay.
Hey, everybody, welcome to Night Coop.
Welcome to Night Coop. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome to Night Coop, where the birds fly. Hi, hi. My voice lost it a bit there on the end.
No. It was like a falsetto.
It was like an Elisa Cara voice.
Oh.
I'm beautiful, no matter what you say. What's the song that she fucking does?
It's a non-memorable one.
Got her. You know, I always wondered, though, who her fans are, and I do know one. I do actually know one.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not going to say their name because I believe it's embarrassing. So.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I'll tell you after the show.
It's just, no offense to
Venmo
her.
me $1 and I'll tell you.
You have a lovely voice, but.
Snoozer.
Yeah, what else?
Yeah, put it in print on my end. No offense. No offense. But you know what, though? I don't think she'd like my comedy anyway. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like, for some of these hoes. Off to a good start. But really, that's what I was going to say. I was like, some of these hoes, I don't think they like my stuff very much. You know what I'm saying?
No. I think she would be kind of just like, okay, why are they speaking so, like, unpeacefully?
Because I don't have an ounce of peace in my body.
Yeah, not an ounce of peace in my brain whatsoever.
What's there to say? What's there to say? How are you at peace? Look around you. That's, you know.
My world's on fire. How about yours?
Brother. Yeah. Hey, brother. It's
a singing app. It is a singing app.
It's a singing app if the mother ever told you something. The mother. Mother. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. No, there is this. Let me just say this really fucking quickly because it is grossing me out. There is this voice trend or something where the voice is a clip of like an evil villain who's a mom. And the clip is like, come with mommy.
Oh, yeah.
It grosses me out every...
Mother.
Stop. I can't... It grosses me out. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But I keep watching it because cringe, I mean, head glued to the phone, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, it grosses me out, that trend.
It's interesting how our brains can't help but watch the things that make us upset in regards to cringiness. That is interesting. We're like, I keep watching and I don't know.
I don't like it.
Why.
It makes me feel itchy. Ooh, it's like scratching an itch watching the whole thing.
It is a little bit.
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
bit.
yeah, yeah.
That's a very good comparison. I hadn't really thought about that, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm very itchy.
Well, let me tell you.
And let me tell you something. I've been itchy since day one.
Like 1,000 fire ants.
10,000
in my
fire
pants.
ants. In my freaking pants.
Ants in my pants since day one.
What about
Itchy.
What about beetles in your Jeetles? What about
Beetles in your Jeetles.
I don't know. I don't even know. What's another bug?
Roaches in your coaches.
Oh.
Coach purse.
Oh, ladybugs in your lady hugs. Lady Uggs.
Lady Uggs. Yeah,
That's,
there it is.
Yes,
There's
there
the
we
money.
go. Money. Okay.
All right. We're doing the news?
We're doing the news. We're doing current events. Do you want to start first?
Yeah. I'll start.
ahead, start first. God forbid.
First story.
First story. Let's hear it.
Here it is. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard about this.
You hear about this?
But you heard about this? Bunch of new words added to the dictionary. As of late,
Oh, no, wait. Go ahead.
370 new words and phrases.
What?
Out of those, some of the ones that would make headlines would be the acronym ICYMI, short for in case you missed it. How this is, I don't understand though.
Wait.
It's an acronym.
An acronym's not a word.
That's what I thought.
Keep going.
Yeet?
Well, ICYMI. Acronyms are a word, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Yeet was added.
Yeet. Okay. That's one for the Gen Zers. You got to throw one in for them, huh?
Pumpkin spice.
That's two words combined into...
Two words and it's
even...
It's a phrase.
It's a phrase. Kelly Ryan, put it in the dictionary. 2 words.
They said that because They said some of these words will amuse or inspire. Others may provoke debate. Our job is to capture the language as it is used.
Pumpkin spice is 2 words, though.
I know.
So now is it garlic? Is garlic powder a word?
It's technically...
Or is it just garlic and powder? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, so it says the definition is polarizing blend of cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, cloves, and allspice that is used to flavor.
Constitutes as pumpkin spice.
Constitutes.
So it has to be all those ingredients.
It's the mixture
in one.
of those.
Gotcha.
But
okay, I hear ya. Do I agree? No.
I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I don't think it's necessary. But I guess if you're in the dictionary business, like you're looking for things to add. You're looking for ways to stay relevant.
Yeah. But and I'll tell you this though too. I had a pumpkin spice latte when we were in San Francisco, first one of the season. I gotta tell you, hit the frickin' spot.
Well, and then you had the.
And then I had I had a pumpkin spice martini, like a pumpkin spice espresso martini. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That thing was so good. The thing is though, is that it's been a running joke all the time. Oh, white bitches like their pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah,
Wrong. I like a skinny pumpkin spice latte. I don't have time for whole fat milk. Get real.
I mean, you make a great point.
Like I'm not.
People try to put us into a box.
We're not in a box.
We're not in a box. We're in like a.
We're in a rectangle.
We're in a rectangle. We're in a box with a couple side doors.
We're in a box with some holes. We're in a shoe box, the kind that you buy at those stores where you pull up and it's a shoestring and it's actually a bag.
Yeah.
Who does that? Aldo?
I feel like Nike probably
does that at some point. I gotta get some new sneakers. Mine has a hole in them. Anyways, it doesn't matter. But that is interesting, though. Bunch of new words.
They've been added.
Well, good for them. Yeet. Okay.
That one's just for the kids.
It's for the children.
For the children.
Yeah.
Your story?
Okay, so my first one is... Okay, so a woman brought a... raccoon into a bar. What, another animal story? Is that where you're going at? Okay, but hold on. She brings this raccoon into a bar in North Dakota. Okay, it's only in there for like 5 minutes, but now the whole town is under rabies control or whatever it is. Yeah. But here's the thing:
why'd she bring it into the bar?
Just cause.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's this town, Maddox, has 500 people, and they still have a bar.
How many people were at the bar?
Probably, I would guess like
250.
At least half the town. But guess what the name of the bar is?
Raccoon.
No.
What?
Maddox Bar, of course. I mean, you can't have. You're not gonna get fancy with the name.
Here I am trying to give this woman a reasonable, excuse to put the raccoon in the bar. If it's the same Raccoon Bar, then I would think one would be allowed in. But
nope.
No. Just Maddox Bar, huh?
Yeah.
Maddox Bar. What state is Maddox in?
North Dakota.
North Dakota.
So the theory is she came down from Canada. But the raccoon traveled all the way from Costa Rica. I mean, they were meeting in the middle.
The raccoon's like, I'll make the trip, but I'm only going to North Dakota.
I know this great spot, Maddox Bar. You can't miss it. It's the only establishment in the town. I love that, though, about North Dakota, because I bet they don't have a fucking library, but they're like, you know what we do have? We got a bar.
We've got PBR on tap.
On tap.
Is what we got.
That's my first story. Go ahead.
That's good. I like that.
Thanks.
Well, I don't like the whole, paying attention to whether or not you have rabies. That
sucks. But even the bartender was like, hey, we're only in here for 5 minutes.
Yeah, everybody don't get all up in arms. She was like,
nobody bit anybody. And let me tell you, my patrons get a little wild from time to time. People are biting people out here in North Dakota. I'd believe that. I would believe someone bites a raccoon over the raccoon biting them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah. Go ahead.
French Spider-Man celebrates 60th birthday with a massive skyscraper climb. Alain Robert, known as the French Spider-Man, has climbed numerous buildings, but for his 60th birthday in August, he scaled a 48-story building in 60 minutes. That is speedy.
Yeah.
That's pretty fast.
You know what, though? I know that some people will be like, this person is just ridiculous. Do it.
If they want to do it, do it.
Do it.
Who gives a shit?
Like, you know the risks.
I think he ended up. Did
he fall?
No, he didn't. But I think you can get like arrested for doing that stuff, and that to me is dumb. It's like if somebody wants to climb up the fucking building, if they fall, they fall. They were the ones who wanted to climb up the building. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, that is true.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, why would you get
freedom to freaking,
climb?
You
want to climb?
Try
climb.
You want to climb. You want to fall? Fall. If you fall, you fall. You decide to climb. Who gives a fuck?
Are they in a suit and everything too?
Yeah.
I
mean, at the end of the day, the guy is somebody who climbs buildings.
And what do you do?
Yeah, what do you do?
What do you do, jackasses who arrest him, huh? You're the police in France? What do you even do?
What do you
Truly?
even do? Catch a couple knives every now and again?
Maybe, but then they turn around and they slice a baguette. You're under arrest for what? Stale cheese. You're under arrest for what? Bad mustache. You're under arrest for what? Oh, awful mime. Really? I'm an awful mime? Yeah, you're talking right now.
I actually, you know what? French spy. The thing is that I don't think that the French was really needed. Like, we could have just called him Spider-Man. I don't think there's that many people doing it. I mean, I know that the guys, on Hollywood, Walk of Fame or whatever the fuck, there's a couple of them out there, but you could tell they're not actually climbing buildings.
No. And they're not French. They are zombies. They are not doing well.
They don't have a pulse.
No.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
But this guy, I'm not mad at him. You want to climb.
Let me tell you this: if you're one of the Spider-Mens that are out here on the Hollywood Boulevard, the only reason you're climbing is to jump. Okay, that's what they're doing.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. No offense.
But maybe that's the thing, though. In France, I wouldn't arrest a guy. Out here, I would call somebody.
If I see a man out here climbing something, I'm calling the Department of Home Defense. We've got a predator.
But I was talking about this the other day, is that if I saw somebody climbing a building in Los Angeles, I would think it was part of a movie.
Yeah, well, that's the issue with La La Land.
There are just things that happen where I'm like, this could be a film. There was a guy at my work, it was like a month ago, somebody escaped when they were supposed to be going to jail. And they got off the bus, and instead of going into the jail, they sprinted for it. But they were in handcuffs, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, what would I do if I saw somebody running in handcuffs? And in Los Angeles, I would be like, where is the camera crew?
Yeah, I would either be like that or I'd be like, I gotta mind my own business.
Yeah, no.
No snitch.
No.
Ain't no snitch. They say, did a man in handcuffs run by? I go, I don't know.
I don't know what handcuffs look like.
I don't know. Yeah, no, you're not catching me.
No.
Anyways. Okay, next story. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so a 31,000-year-old skeleton it was found in a rainforest, okay? Mm-hmm. And it's assumed to be the first known amputee.
What was missing?
The foot. But here's what I'm thinking. Is there really... Can you say that, or is it perhaps that 31,000 years have gone by and the
foot's gone?
And the foot's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're claiming that this is the first one known to mankind, the first amputee. And this is the thing, though, because, well, first of all, if I'm 31,000 years old, would you just leave me be? I don't need to be in a museum at this point. I mean, think about how god-awful I look, okay? I don't want to be hung up in an Egyptian, whatever.
And it'd be really fucking irritating if he did a lot of monumental things during his life, and you save him as the guy with no foot.
Yeah, he's like, I had my feet the whole time.
The entire time.
I was actually a phenomenal runner. I was known for that.
I was known for running, and instead you take my accomplishments and you squash them because you people can't move on from 31,000 years ago.
Exactly.
Was it 31,000?
31,000 years ago. Yeah. That was a good year.
Not that there's anything wrong with only having one foot.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
But, I mean, I don't think you could just conclude that he didn't have a foot because you can't find a foot.
It's just a little bit. Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a little bit presumptuous.
But also, I thought about this too. You find him, how many people are underground in the rainforest? The rainforest is actually terrifying. Remember when we would go to Rainforest Cafe and I would literally jump out of my seats eating my microwave McNuggets or whatever the hell. When that thunder went off,
yeah.
Whew.
Yeah.
I mean, it was bang, bang, boom, 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 pow, you know?
Even at that age, I was like, these prices and that...
Well, the price is for what you're getting. I mean, any menu that says Kraft, macaroni and cheese.
Yeah. Although, honestly, I do appreciate that honesty, and I do appreciate it when you say, you know what, our house mac and cheese would be dog shit, so I'm just going to give them Kraft mac and cheese.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. I do think that Rainforest Cafe, though, we should have more things that are similar to that.
Yeah.
With higher quality. Everyone loves a good theme.
This is what I'm talking about. Why isn't there more entertainment with dining experiences?
I don't know.
Enough with the metal platforms everywhere you go. Everywhere is metal. Everywhere looks like we've already killed the entire planet on the inside. Yeah. Am I wrong? They're all like, how about bolts over here on the table?
Done with the industrial.
The industrial, it's fucking stupid.
Not all of us are an engineer with rock hard dicks looking around, okay?
Right. Right. Not all of us.
Not all of us. But can you imagine going into a restaurant for what? Let's say, I don't know, it's Nintendo themed. You have the time of your life. That was like the other day in the bar, where the other half was Star Wars themed.
And that's fun.
I was like, I don't even like Star Wars, but I'm having the time of my life.
Do you know what I don't find fun? I don't find the places that are themed where you go and they're mean to you. I don't want to go to eat where somebody's mean to me.
Yeah, I don't need to do that.
I don't get that. That's the one theme I don't understand.
Well,
I don't
also,
get it.
It's just like, just go to a restaurant in Los Angeles. Oh. You don't need a theme.
I saw a video the other day where somebody said that they were like, the thing I don't like about Los Angeles is that some people aren't genuine, and then this girl stitched it, and she does these very like stoic videos where she just goes, she was like, the problem is not Los Angeles. I haven't had one negative experience in Los Angeles because I don't associate with people who are just trying to be famous. And I was like, yeah, but you're also fucking stunning. Of course you haven't had a problem in this city.
Yeah.
Like, get real, dude.
Yeah.
Anyway, I digress.
Customer service here is better, though, here than it was in Portland.
Oh, absolutely.
Portland, absolutely. I mean, customer you're service. Annoying them because they have a job. It is exhausting.
Yeah. In Oregon and Washington, you like walk in, you're like, hi, how are you? And they're like, anywhere you like.
Anywhere you like. By the way, when you're done, clean it up yourself. You're done.
Yeah, literally. Literally. And in Oregon, like half the places are like, yeah, and you bus your own tables here.
Which is all fine, but why am I tipping you? I go to the counter to pick up my food, and then I bring it to my place, and then I clean it up once I'm done. I want to tip the chef. If anybody, he's the only one doing anything.
And it's one thing if it's Panera fucking bread. It's another thing if I'm paying $25 for a plate.
I know. I don't get it.
I don't get it.
But I don't want to be on the edge of the Kim Kardashian where it's like people don't work anymore. I don't want to say any of that kind of stuff.
I'm in the food industry, and let me tell you something. A lot of people don't want to fucking work anymore. There
you go. Well, you said it. Go ahead. Your turn.
I think that was my own. Those were my only two stories, but my third thing that I just wanted to mention was that I did read an article where Joe Biden described the Queen as a decent. And I just want to say that if I die and anyone just calls me decent, I was a bad person. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, that is what he's saying. That is what he's saying. So get this.
Yeah.
A San Diego penguin. Again, I'm sorry I only have animal stories.
What's your main source of information?
So I go to Associated Press or I go to something else. But oddities, I go to oddities.
Yeah, I go to the weird stories too.
Yeah.
Keep it light.
So anyways, a San Diego penguin has been equipped with orthopedic footwear. In other words, I'm in the news again. this. Apparently, the penguin's name is Lucas. I don't agree with that. I hate that name. I don't like the name Lucas, especially for a penguin. What's going on?
Lucas isn't even a good orthopedic shoe wear name.
Exactly.
It should be like Duncan.
Duncan. But yeah, no, it should be. And the disease that he has is called bumblefoot. And I'm like, he should be called Bumblefoot. He's a penguin with fucked up feet? Bumblefoot.
Bumblefoot. Or just Bumble.
Bumble. Yeah.
Lucas.
I know. I didn't get it either. Anyways, that's the other story that I had.
Well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, cheers to Lucas. I hope you're feeling
Lucas,
better with your new shoes. You feel good? Mm-hmm. All right, buddy. Hang tight. Oh.
I know. I think he said he's only 4. But like if Bumblefoot goes untreated, brace yourselves. If Bumblefoot goes untreated, you can get sepsis and die.
Bumblefoot.
I know.
I mean, Lucas.
Lucas.
I'm calling him what they should have called him.
Yeah. But yep,
wow.
That's my last story.
Good news session.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What are we moving on to, my friend?
We are moving on to Ive Changed.
Yeah, we can do Ive Changed.
Okay. So mine is okay. When I was younger, growing up in Connecticut, okay, we would go to P.F. Chang's a lot.
Yep.
As an adult, there are 2 cuisines that I don't want to eat fancy. Mexican cuisine. Mm-hmm. I want to eat cheap Mexican food because I think it tastes better. I think it's better. I don't need all the garnishes. I don't need all the hoopla. Yeah. Just go to a taco truck, whatever.
I agree.
And then my second one is Chinese food. I don't need to do a sit-down Chinese food. I want to go to a Chinese restaurant where the waiters and waitresses ignore me because I'm white, literally specifically. Mm-hmm. They serve me my food. They don't want to talk to me. Perfect. Great.
I want to be treated disrespectfully.
Exactly, because that's how I know that it's going to be killer food.
Yep.
Because the other night I went to a restaurant that's very popular out here in Los Angeles, and I have never had this before, where the appetizers at a Chinese restaurant were better than the main meal. Like 10 times better than the main meal.
What did you get as an appetizer?
Chicken lettuce wraps.
And what did you get as your meal?
Chicken fried rice, and
it was bad?
It was bad.
How do you fuck up chicken fried rice?
That's what I'm saying. I had like 3. It was so
How much was
salty. It was like $20 for the chicken fried rice.
And it was bad?
And it was bad.
Here's the thing. If, like, you can go to a mall and, like, the food court Chinese isn't terrible, like, it doesn't taste bad, and then you go and you pay for expensive Chinese and it tastes like dog shit, that's really annoying.
Yeah. Well, Bruce got dumplings. I had one of those. Those were really good. That was at the start. But then his main meal was General Tso's chicken.
Yeah.
And we both felt the same way, which is that both dishes were too much what they were. It was like chicken fried rice with the flavor times 1,000. Ooh. So it just wasn't
satisfying. You couldn't eat a lot of it. It's like
couldn't eat a lot of it. Yeah. But I don't need all the bells and whistles to Chinese food.
No.
You know, I don't need you to come around 9 times making sure I'm okay. I should be fine. I'm eating Chinese food.
I agree. There's nothing more satisfying than the leftover Chinese in the box, lo mein. Yeah. The concept of sitting on the counter, eating it in your underwear, something like that. We don't have that luxury.
What is this, Sex and the City?
No, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean. I mean, that's the idea of one day you're like 12, and you're like, when I'm 25, I'm going to be in my brand new apartment, sitting on the counter. I just moved in. I ordered Chinese food.
I'm in my underwear. I keep bringing that up.
Yes. Let me tell you this. That's not how it goes. No. How it goes is, we shouldn't eat out again this week. It's 10 p.m. What do you want? I could go for Chinese. You want to do Chinese? I could do Chinese.
Yeah.
And then you're sitting watching Shark Tank and you're going, what happened? I thought I was going to be a writer for a newspaper. I don't know. I thought I was going to be a writer for a magazine, the most popular magazine in New York City. Oh, no, I'm in the wrong city. I'm in Los Angeles. And then you got to scrap the whole idea.
You got to start from scratch.
Exactly.
If I'm not in New York City, I can't write for a paper.
If I'm not in New York City, I can't write for a paper. If I'm not in New York City, I can't get great Chinese food, which actually kind of is true.
That's true. Best Chinese food is in the Northeast. Humble opinion.
It's not even a humble opinion, in my humble opinion.
All right.
Okay. I think that California, in terms of Japanese food, fantastic. Okay. In terms of Korean barbecue, great.
Yeah.
There's Chinese food.
I give it an eh.
Yeah.
C minus.
C minus. I do give it. Yeah. It's a bummer. Indian food out here is great.
Yeah. Indian food is really good. Yeah.
Okay. Your turn.
How I've changed. I think, I used to not be this way. I used to be totally like, beauty is pain type of gal.
Okay.
I really did. Nowadays, shoe wise, if it hurts,
yeah,
I'm not wearing it.
No.
Because I'm going to be a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm going to be a bitch if my feet hurt.
You? Yeah.
And I have to accept that and take accountability for that and respect the people around me and do whatever it takes so that I am not a pain in the ass. And if that means that I don't wear stilettos, then that's what that means. And that's okay. It's really okay.
I wouldn't give a shit if you rolled up to the bar in Dr. Scholl's.
I know.
As long as you're there.
Thank you. And
You're
I think,
welcome.
But that's the thing is that I think yes to it. Honestly, everything else, it's fine if it's kind of uncomfortable for me. But in regards to shoes, in regards to footwear, you never know when you got to run.
That is true. I agree with that statement. That's why I wear those platform bad boys. Because they're heels, but they're not really heels.
The platform's totally fine. Totally fine.
Skinny
but
heel?
the skinny
Fuck you.
heel? No
No.
way. No.
Not doing it.
No.
That's a kidnapper's dream right there. You
Yeah.
running around in a skinny heel.
Hell
No. The one thing that I can't do lately is well, I've said it before, I'll say it again, hard pants. The jeans, if they're too tight, I'm like, I am miserable. It's all I can focus on. I can't breathe.
Yeah. I mean, once you have that pressure going on, on your gut, you're done.
You're done.
You're fucking done.
Well, it's like then what happens is it's not only like, oh, I'm full and I feel uncomfortable. Mentally, I'm like, you fat fuck.
Yeah, and you don't want to be.
I don't want to feel that way.
You don't want to inhibit other people's good time
because you're feeling insecure because your pants are too tight.
Yeah, or your shoes hurt.
And I've been there, done that. I've been the nightmare that unbuckled my pants at the bar.
I've been the person who, Xavier, my boyfriend, a couple months ago, I put on shoes. We went to the first bar. I was like, I can't do this. He gave me a piggyback back to the apartment so that I could change my shoes.
That is very nice of him.
He's a good man.
He is a good man. Yeah.
All right. But yeah, that's how I've changed. I don't accept pain as, as part of the gig anymore. No thanks.
You shouldn't.
You shouldn't.
Too old for this, you know?
Yeah.
Also, when you're peacocking, it's a different story. When you're peacocking...
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah. I don't know if I ever peacocked. Maybe just one-eyed pigeon. Can I have your fry? You got anything extra? With a bus, please hit me. I'll stand here as long as I need to. Hit me. So many birds cut it so close, man.
They really do. What are you guys on? You birds, you're crazy.
They're crazy. The best pigeons done in a movie are the pigeons in Bolt.
Yeah. They're really good.
I watched Bolt over the pandemic. Held up. It held up.
That's
good.
It's
a cute. Well,
Miley
also
Cyrus
Miley
is the main
Cyrus.
girl in it. Yeah.
I'll watch anything Miley Cyrus does. Actually, will I? I think so.
Hold on.
No, I haven't seen that Black Mirror episode, but that's because Black Mirror freaks me the fuck out.
I'll watch whatever, but I'm not paying. Understand that. I am not.
Oh, I'm not paying to watch nothing.
I'm not paying to watch anything.
We have Hulu with ads, and if you have Hulu with ads, let me tell you this: the ads on Hulu are so fucking loud.
Yeah, what's the deal? Hey, Hulu.
Apparently,
turn it down.
Apparently, they pay so that their ads are louder, so that you have to hear them. I guess even loud. I don't know.
I just get mad and turn it on mute.
Yeah, the ads are literally the loudest thing in the world. They'll be like, Carvana for your family. Welcome back to Shark Tank. And you're like, what?
Carvana as a concept is something. No clue.
I have seen that commercial 95 times. Could not tell you what it is. You go pick your car out of a
glass tank?
I
don't
guess?
understand. I want to go and throw a rock at it.
Well, is it like you pull a lever and a car comes out?
Whee! Down, it spirals down and out, and you're like, I got one.
You know what'd be even funnier is if you put 2 quarters in and a penny, and then you came down and the car came out smushed with a face on it.
If you don't know what Carvana is, it's a
Carvana.
I don't fucking know.
It's French.
Do you know?
No, I don't know.
It's a building, okay, like a garage, but it's built very, very tall, and it's see-through, and you can see a ton of parked cars in it. And it's kind of like this weird square.
And you go up, you say, I want this car. I think they let you try it for like 2 weeks or something. And then if you want it, you keep it. If you don't, you don't.
I don't know why someone would use it. I don't know why they made the building that way. I mean, it's a good marketing ploy in the sense that we're talking about it now. And
in the sense that I don't know what the fuck it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, well, egg on my face.
Egg on my face.
Okay, do you want to go first?
Sure.
Go ahead.
This week I went to work out in my room, and as I was working out in my room with my 10-pound weight, I was thinking to myself, I don't know why people need trainers to do these exercises that just include like a small weight, because it's so easy, and it's like you keep it's safe, like there's no issue.
Of course.
And then I put it on my floor, and I walked out, and I came back in, and I went to answer my phone, forgot the weight was on my floor, walked directly into it, and broke my middle toe on my right foot.
Egg on my face. Dude.
On my face, man.
You know what, though? Here's the thing about breaking a toe. If it's not the big toe, it'll be fine. You don't need to go to the doctor for it. It's just a toe.
It's just a toe. It is interesting, though, because I think my middle toe took it real bad so that my ring toe did not get hurt. I do.
You think so?
I think my middle toe said, in front of the bullet I go, to protect my ring toe. And let me tell you, I heard that motherfucking middle toe snap like nobody's business. But I knew that there was good in its intention to save the ring toe.
Well, yeah, because if you put on a toe ring, right, it goes on the ring toe?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're going to become a toe ring person at any point. Who are these people that are wearing toe rings? Okay. I don't know if that's going to happen to you at any point.
I don't know.
But you don't want to... Can you imagine being proposed to with a toe ring?
I love you so much.
What kind of hippie bullshit would that be?
Well, maybe someone with a foot fetish.
Oh, yeah. Maybe like a puka shell toe ring?
Puka shell. If someone proposed to me with a toe ring, I would look at them and I would be like...
Someone like that either has no money or a lot of money. There's no in between.
Yeah. I'd be like, is there a matching one for my finger?
They'd be like,
Did you? No. Just your toe.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if somebody gave me a ring, like as an engagement ring, and I automatically put it on my toe?
Perfect.
This goes here.
Thank you. Yeah, I always wondered like what it would be like to be just like a cool beach girl who had like 9 toe rings.
I think we were gonna say 9 toes.
What's interesting? Last one to my favorite shark. I'm Irish all of a sudden.
Well, when I broke it, I knew that I broke it, but I was in denial at first. I was like, "Ow, that hurt." I bruised it pretty bad.
The classic toe bruise.
And then I like looked at it and I was like, it feels a little bit separate from my body. I think maybe
you feel more floppy than normal.
Yeah. So egg on my face. Okay, I understand why you need a trainer now. And
what is funny is our brother is a personal trainer.
Yeah.
It's like when you have a therapist in your family. You're like, it doesn't work.
Oh, yeah. And Andrew, I don't know if you remember this. Our brother Andrew, I don't know if you recall the one time where I was like, yeah, I could use some assistance. And you were like, well, I charged it.
I'm sorry. First of all, I'm pitting like crazy.
Oh, my God.
Look at this. This is how fucking hot it is in here. I'm not hiding from this. I'm not hiding.
Keep it?
What do you mean am I going to keep it?
Do you want to change?
No, we're 40 minutes in. Suck it up. I'm fine with it.
Pitting?
No, but I have like a syndrome. I swear to God.
You don't have a syndrome.
Yes, I do.
Syndrome? You don't have a syndrome. You're literally just, this is a light cloth.
A light cloth. I know. And let me tell you this. Well, I've already talked about it on the podcast, how much I fucking sweat. I already talked about this. Get over it, Los Angeles.
It is.
Or wherever you're watching from.
It is. It's bleeding. You're looking watercolor.
Yeah, I know. But this is the other thing. Did you know sweat, it's the body's way of cooling you down? Isn't that sick in the head? That my body is like, we're helping. And I'm like, you're actually ruining my life. The other night I'm on stage. I get off. You could have sworn I was sobbing up there. It was so fucking hot. And I'm going like this, wiping. Of course, it was like my 6th day of dry shampooing. I haven't washed my hair in years after dry shampoo. Okay. I washed it today. Doesn't matter. 6th day of dry shampooing it. Okay. The grease from my bangs. I look like Pete Wentz. They're like this on stage. I'm dripping eyeliner. But I'll tell you this, crushing.
And you thought they were laughing with you.
Dang! Fair point. No, I never really say if I'm crushing or killing or whatever. I feel like that's weird to do.
It is a little bit.
It's like, relax.
Yeah.
Kelly,
this can turn around real quick.
Kelly, you were funny for 8.5 minutes. Crushing? I don't know about that. Consistently decent for
doing good?
8.5 minutes? Sure, we'll give you that.
Yeah.
No.
Totally.
No. There's some people that do kill truly for an hour, but yours truly, an hour? I don't know about that.
I know that you have a good egg on my face for this week.
My egg on my face is a moment where I literally, right after it happened, I called Allie. I go, egg on my face, dude. So I decided, okay, I have felt disgusting all weekend when we were away. I felt so gross. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not drinking ever again. Cheers. I'm not drinking ever again. I just feel disgusting, blah, blah, blah. So I go to the store. I get, I'm already in a bad mood. Okay. I go to the gym. I hurt my ankle. I'm like annoyed. I get to the store. Sprouts is crowded. Nothing more than I hate than a crowded grocery store.
The worst.
The worst. Okay. So I get my stuff in Sprouts. I get a bunch of chicken legs because it's like 8 of them for $6. And at Sprouts, that's a steal. So I get home. Allie's at work. Bruce is at work. Bruce, my boyfriend, also the other roommate. He's at work. And I'm going, okay, I'm going to make everybody chicken legs. And when they get back, surprise, I made chicken legs. I made zucchini, blah, blah, blah. Make it in the oven. Okay? I do a great job of cooking these chicken legs. I'm very excited. I open the oven. And all of a sudden, the whole apartment is smoky. And I go, oh, no. I hope the alarm
This isn't right.
I hope the alarm doesn't go off. Of course, the alarm goes completely off. Now, keep in mind, I am in the shortest zebra print pajama shorts you've ever seen. I'm in a Napoleon Dynamite shirt, no bra. I'm in the comfort of my own home. Sue me. Okay? My hair is frizzy because I showered. It's not done. I'm a mess. Fire alarm goes off. I go, okay, no problem. I'll wave the door like this. We'll get the smoke out. I'll open the windows. I hit it with the thing. I hit it with the door stopper, like trying to turn it off.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, the carbon monoxide thing goes off on the same thing. And I'm going, not the carbon monoxide. Oh, no, it's not turning off. The dog's going nuts, et cetera, et cetera. So I go, shoot, got to call the fire department because it's not turning off. So I call the fire department. I'm standing outside with my dog in the shortest shorts you've ever seen. I'm holding him like this. The fire department on the phone, they go, well, is there a fire? I go, a lot of smoke. I go, but the carbon monoxide detector's going off. And they're like, and what were you doing? I was like, cooking. They were like, all right, we'll be down there, whatever. 2 fire trucks pull up. I mean, clearly nothing else going on for the whole squad, okay? Because everyone's pulling up. They hop out of the trucks. I'm like, these are the hottest men I've ever seen. Not my kind of hot, but like hot, like calendar hot, They all go up except for one guy, and he's like, so what happened? And I go, and he's like, which apartment is it? I go, it's up the stairs, down on the end. They all go up the wrong set of stairs. The stairs that are back that way.
Yep.
He comes over and he goes, what apartment? And I go, first set of stairs up. And he goes, yeah, they all went down the other set of stairs. And I go, okay. So now he's like now they're like annoyed with me. They've gone up 2 flights of stairs.
Okay, well, let me just tell you this. I'm not going to give too much detail, but one has a hall and one does not.
Exactly.
So maybe how about you guys listen a little bit better? Maybe you'll put
doesn't
out
matter.
more fires.
Doesn't matter. Anyways, they go up. They come back down. Of course, the second they get there, the alarm turns off. I'm like, of course, this is how it happens. So
Christ.
I follow them. They go, you could go upstairs now. So I go upstairs. I bring in Soup. I love the little dog. I'm bringing him up there. And they go, yeah, you just need to clean your oven. And I go, what? I go, the carbon monoxide thing went off. They go, yeah, it's probably just a dual alarm. They're like, but you're not going to get carbon monoxide from cooking. And I go, okay, whatever.
Don't talk to me like I'm dumb.
Well, exactly.
But also.
And he goes, yeah, there's probably just some grease that like lit on fire in the oven. So now I'm just a greasy bitch. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm greasy. Just tell me to clean the oven.
Get back to the freaking firehouse and be like, this greasy girl.
Well, it's like, don't insult me.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure they saw me cooking a bunch of chicken legs. They're like, this isn't the healthiest bitch in the world. She's making chicken legs.
There's nothing wrong with chicken legs.
Well, of course not, but it is the fattiest part of the chicken. So they're like, of course she's got grease. She eats chicken fat by the pound. Okay? So I call Allie and I go, egg on my face, man. Egg on my face. Then I sat there with Soupy and we watched Law and Order. Oven not cleaned yet, though. Still got to go get that oven cleaner or something.
I mean, when I went to Trader Joe's last night, I was like, can't get anything that goes in the oven because that thing's got to be clean.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Kelly.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Embarrassing, but it's fine. And then I put it on my story, and I was like, all these firefighters just saw me in this outfit, and everyone was like, are you okay? And I'm like, obviously I'm fine. I'm back in my apartment.
And
Am I okay?
On my story.
What? And I'm posting it on my story. I'm not the kind of bitch that's going to have flames behind her being like, wildfire. And that's the joke. It's not a wildfire, but it's a wildfire. I drop like those old Kanye glasses on. Pitbull plays.
God damn it. Oh my gosh, I guess Pitbull was at a bar close by last night.
No way.
Yeah.
What bar?
I forget the name, but yeah, one of my staff members showed me the video and I was like, Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
Damn.
I'd go to a Pitbull concert.
Me too. Oh, man.
All right. We've got beef? Okay, you start.
I have a problem when you're talking about something and you're just dicking around. You're just having a good time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And somebody says this one word that just makes, ooh.
You're pissed. You're pissed already.
I'm pissed.
Your energy, I can feel it.
Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Actually, oh. Let me tell you something. When you say to me, actually, you're letting me know that I've now signed up to learn something when I wasn't trying to do that. And I also don't care if I'm wrong when you start out with a condescending word like actually.
Actually, shut up. Actually, fuck off.
I don't know what it is. Whenever somebody, I can't stand it when people make the root of the conversation them trying to sound smart. I know that some people might be like, well, that's because when they were younger, their parents made them feel dumb. Okay, that's not my problem.
I don't care anymore.
I don't care what happened.
I don't care. I really don't. Well,
I really don't.
Well, the reason I'm such a jerk is because this, and this. Okay, you're a jerk. Stop it there. End it there.
We all have things that could make us a certain way. It's our responsibility as adults to deal with it.
It's always an excuse. It's never, I'm so nice because my mother was nice. It's never that.
Yeah.
It's just, sorry, I'm a piece of shit, but here's why it's not my fault.
I know.
And it's like, it is still your fault.
It is your fault. If you are a grown adult and you're a piece of shit, it's your own fault.
It's your own fault. Figure it out.
I know that's heartbreaking because then you have to take some accountability for your decision making. But
but I mean, I went through this. I went through moments where I was like, Kelly, you were a freaking asshole. Mm-hmm. And you had to change or else no one would want to be around you. Idiot.
Yeah.
You know? It's just how it works. It's like people are giving you feedback constantly. And you choose to not take it. Yeah. You choose to walk around being like, no, it still isn't me, even though everybody looks at you and goes, it's you. Then I mean, whatever. But yeah, my whole, I have beef with people who it's like everything you say, they take the opportunity to make it sound as though they're intelligent. I don't give a shit whether or not you're smart. I don't care.
The smartest people aren't going to constantly try and prove it.
You know what I also don't like is when you make a joke to somebody and they're like, that's not how it is. It's actually like this.
Shut up.
It's like, why are you trying to...
I'm having a good time.
I'm dicking around.
Lighten up.
Fuck off.
Honestly.
Yeah, no, yeah. I can't stand that. I don't care if I'm right when I'm joking.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I'm being silly.
Read the room.
Read the room.
They can't, though. They literally can't. They couldn't if they fucking tried.
They act like they've read everything. Well, what you can't read is the room. Oh.
Yeah. You know what? Apparently read the room is offensive now.
Oh, because some people can't read?
I guess.
Oh, no. It's because some people don't have... Oh, shit. I know why this is bad. I know why it's wrong. Hold on.
Read the room because some people don't have the social awareness or like they have like autism or something. So they actually can't read the room because it's like, oh, well, I have a neurodivergent something.
Quality. And so I can't read the room. And
here's what I have to say. I'm not talking about you people.
Yes.
Not everything is an insult directed at you because you're like, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying read the room as somebody who's not a fucking neurodivergent, whatever the hell, okay? As someone who's not that. As somebody who classifies themselves as someone who's, completely divergent? I don't know the right phrasing. Mm-hmm. But it's like, I'm not everything is about you and your fucking issues.
I think divergent is I think it would be neurologically like sound.
Did you say actually me?
Did I?
Kind of.
I don't think I said actually. I think I'm literally just trying to figure it out.
Oh, I don't know. It doesn't matter. The point is that not everything is an offense to you.
Literally.
Relax.
Stop taking things so personally.
So annoying.
When people say I like little cute button noses, I don't look at them and go, well, what about my nose?
But people dead ass do that.
People do that. Why? What's the point? What is the point? You are going to be miserable your entire fucking life if you think everything is about you. It's not.
It's annoying.
Focus on something else other than yourselves, then you'll be happy. How about that?
Yeah. Okay. I'll do mine very quickly.
Very quickly?
Yes. Just because I'm not going to take that much time, I don't think.
Oh, okay. I was like, where do we need to go?
No, nowhere. So Mine is kind of in the same realm as you, actually.
Interesting.
Yes. I have been in multiple situations lately where people have been shit talking, but not in a funny way, and it's just regular shit talking, and I cannot stand that. Yeah. If you're gonna be shit talking, proving that you're talking shit and not being that nice of a person, it better be funny. I don't want to hear you just being mean.
Yeah, that's uncomfortable.
I can't do anything with that. I can't poke around. There's nothing to poke around. You're taking your anger very seriously against this person. And the worst thing is lately it's been in situations where I have people that I like shit talking other people that I like. And I've been trying recently to be like, oh, well, and I try to defend them. And then that person ends up doubling down. And I'm like, again, read the room. I don't want to shit talk this person, but I also don't want a problem with you.
Right.
So just respect the fact that I'm like trying to get away from this conversation.
Right.
Don't double down.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to shit talk this person.
Just accept that we perhaps have a different opinion on somebody, and that's it. And people, the thing is that just because you don't like somebody doesn't mean that they're a bad person. And I think that also has become a little bit, messy lately, is that people think that if they don't like somebody, everybody else needs to understand that they are a bad person. Some people you just don't mesh with. Yeah. There are people out there who, like, when I talk to them, I'm genuinely uncomfortable because I'm like, why would we get along? Why would we? Yeah. Why would you and I be friends? It doesn't make any sense. So it's not that I think you're a bad person. It's just that I don't really mesh with you. But that doesn't mean I'm going to villainize you or make other people think that you're bad. No. It's just you're not really my type of person. And unfortunately, that's about 99% of people. You're just not my type of person.
Yeah.
And that's okay. And I'm not upset about that.
Not everybody needs to be your type of person. And I kind of know it right away, too. Like, if someone is very mousy, probably not my type of person.
Like facial?
Both
wise? Okay.
Facial and quiet overall.
Mouse-looking fucks, you can't do it, huh?
Can't do it. But also they end up having a personality that is typically also mousy for the most part.
That's fair.
Yeah. And I can't really do that.
Yeah.
Can't do that. Not really a big, like, I'm shy and I stick to myself and I just not really. It's not easy for me to do that. Or on the opposite end of the spectrum, I need to be the center of attention in every situation. I don't mesh with that either.
Yeah. The extremes are always going to be hard to get along with.
Yeah. Okay.
We're also insane though, so that's
fair to say. Yeah, that's fair to say. Hen house open mic?
Let's do it.
You want me to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
This topic for this week is arcades, FYI.
Yes.
All right. Yes. What do you have for us today, Kelly?
I have a song called DDR.
Okay. Wow. All right. Okay.
We met at DDR. You said, do you wanna dance? I said, I'm pretty good at DDR. You don't stand a chance. We danced for 3 hours, ignored the line behind us. Dave and Buster said, we have to close. We yelled, you'll never stop us, but I will. Your girlfriend glared. It wasn't fair. I gave you my tickets, you gave her my tickets, claiming you won them all. You're a liar, you're a cheat, I hope we never meet again. I'm back next Wednesday for half off Wednesday. You're there, she's not. You apologize, but I'm not having it. I worked for those tickets. Why would you give them away? Why? You said when you backed those tickets. Anything to make you stay. No, you're disrespectful.
Oh.
I gave you my tickets. You gave her my tickets. Claiming you won them all. You're a liar, you're a cheat. I hope we never meet again. I'll see you next week at DDR. So like the idea was that it was very chaotic in terms of like emotional, like
right.
You know
A
how
lot
like
going
old
on.
pop punk, it was like they would just say things.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, it was kind of like that.
I thought it was really, really good, really
Thanks.
well-rounded.
It was my first time singing it. I haven't gotten to yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it did have some parts where I went, okay, we could kind of work on this, but
That's fine.
okay. Go ahead, your turn.
That's totally fine. Okay. Mine. Mine does not have a name, but it is a song.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Basketball. Finally learned to shoot my shot. Blue gun, red gun, both hands shooting shots. Maintenance man, fixin', crane game. I'll shoot my shot. Prize in, one go. He calls me hot. Ding, 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 we have a winner. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, skee ball. Deal or no deal, choose a case, choose your fate. For dinner, I had gummy bears and 3 Tootsie Rolls. You spend your cash at the casino. I waste away at the arcade. My eyes dry out, longing for the jackpot. Am I satisfied? Only 50 tickets? I guess not.
Why do we both go the similar realm of like angry arcade? Like we're playing games, but fuck you, whoever
Basketball.
Basketball.
Finally learned to shoot my shot. Blue gun, red gun, both hands shooting shots.
You know what? This has been another episode of Night Coop. Well, I had a great time. Did you have fun?
I had a great time at the arcade.
Okay, you can find us at Night Coop Podcast on Instagram. I'm at This Is Kelly Ryan.
I'm gonna keep singing, folks.
Okay.
At the arcade.
Okay, and please give us a 5-star review. Leave some nice notes.
I am Allie Ryan, Instagram.
Alrighty. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.